Эй, всем привет, с вами Алексей, это канал Алекс Прокол. Мы продолжаем с вами Life is Strange. В прошлый раз мы опять спасли жопу Хлои от поезда. На этот раз нас спиздили пистолет. И сейчас мы вернулись в школу, чтобы пойти на урок искусства. Наш любимый урок с мистером Джефферсоном. Как же нам, блядь, вот, твою мать. Здесь она записала про сегодняшнюю хуйню. Да. Ага, вот все. Фрэнка мы нашли. И все. У нас все персонажи теперь есть. Ой, как хорошо. Ой, как замечательно. Все, мы фактически игру прошли.
Justin always looks stoned.
Потому что он всегда накуренный.
I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed. Sir?
Ah, hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
There was just a lot going on with the fire alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me now. Max, I have a meeting. Excuse me.
Так иди, что ты тут стоишь-то, блин? О, Мэтсон. Ёпта.
Trevor surveys his domain.
Он там в углу стоит, как обкуренный придурок.
If only I knew what David Madsen was really up. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Да.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much. I'm sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
А что насчет
What
Кейт?
about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Ладно, пошли тогда отсюда.
Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Сука. Ну-ка, отмотай. Ёпта, блядь. Сейчас я
Hey,
тебе, блядь,
Courtney.
устрою.
Ciao, Max. No photos, please. Like you care.
Минутку, Ванги. Дресс-код.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Спасибо. Вот.
Join us or die.
Пиздец, как страшно. Это сейчас прозвучало.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Просто обосраться. Так. Закрой.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
Не буду.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Ни одна не понимает всей этой хуйни.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Не накаркай. Да я так вот знаю, непобедимый вперед, потом, блин, раз и все в жопу. Кот Шреддингера. Кот Шреддингера.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Пиздец, как много слов.
Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds
I
me.
really hope this jackass will use protection next time. Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
На шкафчик, да?
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Так. Кейт, мать твою. Ладно.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Da Vinci was a boss.
Ну, да Винчи-то я знаю, я его записывать не буду.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Брук.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there. Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Беспилотник.
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Он ко мне прицепил GPS-навигатор? Вот, блядь, маньяк, а? Не, реально, это как-то стрёмно выглядит.
Bring me the brain, Igor. There's Mr. Wizard hard at work. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I'm
Калий.
not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Ну-ка, давай. Опа.
Weird science.
Назад. Давай. Назад. Поговорить.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look
Вот мы таких хоп.
Maxwell Silverhand.
asking me for help?
Have to add either.
Много калия.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Ты задрал, да? Ух.
She blinded me with science.
Нихуя себе. Эй, где моя обнимашка?
That was a blast. But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool? Yes! That was a blast. But let's keep it a professional secret.
Меня с обнимашками наебали.
I don't want to laugh at it. You look so hilarious. Bring me the brain, Igor.
Я тоже, кстати, Егор. Потому что хуй знает, кто такой Егор. Какая интересная игрулька. О,
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
ты чё, охуела? Дура, что ли?
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And
Ну,
Max,
это было в прошлом, по-моему,
I
эпизоде.
promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate
Kate
is freaked
напугана.
out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked
Да,
to
вот
her?
есть такое чувство, такое вот, прям, такой вот...
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share it?
Ну, Нейтан
I
с
saw
пистолетом.
Nathan with a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday. I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a situation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold
Никто
on.
нам не
I have to
верит.
take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Ну и хуй с тобой. Бородатый хуй. Что, пошлите в класс.
I guess I'm out of time to turn in a photo for the contest. Irony. Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Then right. Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor?
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
It's hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit. That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Да, неплохо.
Daniel is always on the outside looking. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Поверь мне, он не угомонится.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Да, почему фотографии
Arcadia Bay
нарисованы?
looks
Вот
way
это
more
загадочно.
majestic here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Просто охуенный снимок, если честно. Жирная тетка смотрит в окно. Мы склянки не сфоткали, ёб твою мать.
Alyssa really lives for her classes.
Ну, сейчас пойти сфоткать, по-моему. На-на-най, на-на-на-на-на-най. На-на-най, на-на-на-на-най. Нет, а как мне сфотографировать-то их? Ёпта. Алло. Стыд, ёпаный стыд. Как-то так примерно они должны выглядеть, но какая-то хуета тут.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Егор, хуй, Егор, может тебе другие надо сфоткать эти? Химии, вещи для химии, ёб твою мать, что мне сфотографировать-то здесь надо?
Again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
I need to know if you can help me with a potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
Нету.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Если нравится
I
химия,
guess he
не
needed a
такой.
neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
Ревнует, сучка. 100 пудов. Блять, какие склянки надо сфоткать? Не понимаю. Хоть убей, не понимаю. Нихуя ничего не знаю. Пиздец какой-то.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
А нихуя себе! А нихуя себе! Нихуя себе! Ёбаный в рот!
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Спасибо.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Что-то я последняя фраза мне не очень. Ну-ка, Уоррен.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Ну-ка,
I
отмотай,
don't wanna
отмотай.
laugh. He looks so hilarious.
Отмотай. Нет, там еще все пыхтит, все дымит, все пердит. Да ёб твою мать. Да я ебать. Вот же пиздос, а.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer! Perfect timing! I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Dr. Max. Хлор.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
Ну-ка, бляха.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest.
Вот,
You
фотографировать.
guys really broke the bounds of science.
Как же он дебильно выглядит. Охуенчик, все, фотку получили.
He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Heisenbergом.
Bring me the brain.
Heisenberg.
Eureka! He did it.
Ёпта. Не так скоро, кстати, кратко
Again we
списано
meet.
будет.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a new...
Apparently it's my name.
Yet
Ну,
Warren
это уже
ignores
было.
the explanation.
Это уже все было.
Or nothing will happen at all. Hi, Miss Grant.
Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a
You know my
Ну, это
stock.
было уже.
Would you add potassium?
Neither. Unless you want a face full.
How's your...
You
Птица.
signed the.
Было.
I know.
Max,
Чем больше ничего нету.
I'm just thinking about...
Oh,
You must know Mr. Jefferson.
I certainly... I have to...
О,
What about that
снегопад.
I'll climb...
Да, все это уже было.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
У меня последняя фраза напрягает. Очень напрягает. Джефферсон опять здесь стоит.
Sorry to bother you,
Давайте
Mr.
поговорим.
Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you...
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not.
My word isn't good enough?
Always take the shot. And Max? I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody
Давай так
knows.
ответим.
That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she...
Ну, он также отвечает все, то есть
She
тут как
seems
бы
like she's holding back the truth.
особой
Have you
разницы
talked
нету.
to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was thinking like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Вот говорите ему или нет?
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello.
Лучше уж это да, не
Yes?
падает. Если уж мы Эктору
Hold on. I have to
не
take this,
рассказывали
so
учитель,
just go into
тоже
class
не
and I'll be there
обязательно.
soon.
Не хочется, если честно, его пока впутывать. Так-то он, по сути, мужик нормальный.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Alyssa really lives for her classes.
Not now, Mark.
Nice to
I'm
meet you.
contemplating shit.
Чего здесь? Ладно, сейчас с тобой. Золотая рыбка.
Do you think Max...
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha-ha.
Ну, мудила.
Assholes.
Да не то слово, блядь. Охуели совсем.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a
Знаете,
class
есть
picture
такая
of first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was really
пословица,
fucking
не
cool to watch him at
пословица.
work framing us.
Петух хвалил кукушку за то, что кукушка хвалила петуха.
No
Вот,
time to talk,
собственно,
Max.
мы
Posing in
сейчас
progress.
увидели это, собственно, на своих глазах. Петух и кукушка.
No time.
Ка.
In progress.
Никто не хочет со мной говорить. Суки. Нихуя себе. Обычно для этого существуют тетрадки, а не блокнот. Хотя... Так, Кейт.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
А может, она действительно какая-нибудь там мафиозница? Может быть, кто-нибудь из вас смотрел сериал Twin Peaks? Обязательно его посмотрите, там все примерно так же.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
Всех
I think
поебал.
everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling it.
Заткнитесь.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to
Как
have
она
false
нарисовала? Вот нее правда.
images of yourself shot out all over the world.
На
for people
Путина
to
похож
judge.
почему-то, не знаю.
No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Спалили.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that.
I guess Kate will miss class
Каскадом.
now.
We can only blame ourselves for
I'm worried about her.
Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest.
Вот только не надо на меня
Like Max
наезжать, не выбрал я еще.
who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play
Нет,
with
если вы
photography
все так читали, как
visual
Гарри
power.
Поттер. Кстати, я ни
It's
разу
basic yin and
не
yang.
смотрел
Black and white images are
до конца,
effective
по крайней
precisely
мере, ни
because
одного фильма
of
про
their
Гарри Поттера.
contrast.
Не читал ни
Although we
одной
don't
книги.
technically see
Мне
from
спит
our-
Гарри Поттер.
crazy shit is going down at the girl's dorm. Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Где находится сам?
Dismissed.
Конечно, все ушли уже, все свободны, естественно.